So if you've been with me with this long on my channel, you kind of understand where I'm going with this. Um, a little while ago, a couple of years ago, actually, when I was asleep, before I actually woke up, I was wondering why are there so many versions of everything, and what's the real truth, right? Because you got this version and that version and this version, and they say this and they say that. So I had asked God for the truth, and He gave me understanding in the Bible by giving me the stick of Joseph in the hands of Ephraim, and not only that, the sealed portion, the final testament in Jesus Christ, and doctrines and covenants. And when I started to read all of these books and more books on top of that, with these scriptures in it, and it started to become precept on top of precept. A lot of the gaps that was missing in the Bible, that was taken out, were placed back into context. So I thought this is a wonderful thing, a beautiful thing. Why not share this thing with everybody, with the world? I feel like if we all had the whole picture, we could draw a better conclusion. But since we're only taught this part and that part, and a precept over here, a verse over there, we don't really sit down and read word for word whole books anymore. And they say that in the scriptures as we continue to read, how we've taken our mind off of the knowledge of God, which is basically that. I mean, people really don't really want that, and what they do want is the material things of the world. These things hold our attention, and it takes us away from God. And then the second something goes wrong, we start feeling for God again, looking for Him and wondering where He at. So I decided, I said, because I don't want to get paid for this. I feel like God is going to pay me for this, for, giving people His truth, unedited, unadulterated, so that they can make a decision for themselves who they want to serve, Him or Satan. So that's the whole really purpose for my channel, is to read, because there is no teaching. I don't teach anything. I just lay the facts down on the table, and I let you decipher what you want to decipher. So hopefully you've been loving this, and you like and subscribe, so one day we can go live and do studying all day if they let me.